headlines. President Edgar Lungu has reiterated his commitment to ensure peace prevails before, during and after the August 12 general election. Over 1,000 people have received emergency food aid in Chasefo district, have applauded government for the response to their plight. And Western Province Minister Richard Kapit has called on people in the province to join the fight against COVID-19 by adhering to the health guidelines recommended by health experts. These and more stories. Keep listening. Over 1,000 people have received emergency food aid in Chasefo district, have applauded government for the response in their plight. Zanes reports that the beneficiaries talked to have thanked government for the relief meal and COVID-19 materials. Gerald Zimba has more in the following reports.
A widow, Satelo Gondwe of Ngwenyamen village in Kajirime Ward, said she was grateful to government as it was a rare opportunity to access a bag of meal which will sustain her family. Another beneficiary, Samson Moyo of Mvakule village in Chabori Ward, praised President Edgar Lungu and his government for the gesture, adding that they should not relent in helping the needy. Mr. Moyo also appealed to government to also build a health facility at Chandeke area to ease access to health services. He said currently people are covering long distance to access health services at a nearby Pikamalaza clinic, which is almost 14 kilometers away from the area. And Headman Bulika Wilson Urenda of Kapilisanga area said what the Patriotic Front government has done, not only in Chasefo but even to other parts of the country, was an indication that it has the heart for its people. The headman, who also received a bag of meal and mask for COVID-19, also appealed to government to find a lasting solution to the water problem that the people in his area face, especially in the hot season when major water points dry up. Meanwhile, Chasefo area Member of Parliament Gerald Zimba has assured residents of government continued support to uplift the lives of the people through agriculture and also providing food aid to people in emergency circumstances. Mr. Zimba also assured farmers that government will this year empower all the new agriculture cooperatives with Farmer Input Support Program (FISIP), adding that all farmers will have access to the inputs before this year's general elections. The area MP has urged Chasefo residents to rally behind and vote for the Patriotic Front PF leadership on August 12, 2021 general elections. He said the PF government is the only government that can continue with the national developmental agenda of not leaving anyone behind. In Chasefo District Administrative Officer Dana Lupia is pleased that government has given meal to the needy families, especially this time around when most households are food insecure. Last week, the government, through the Disaster Management and Mitigation Unit, DMMU, delivered 1,200 by 25 kg bags of meal, 5,000 face masks, 300 face shields, and 35 by 5 liters hand sanitizers to Chasefo as part of COVID-19 relief to the vulnerable in the district. The meal bag were given to people who had their houses destroyed by heavy rains and poor households, while the COVID-19 materials were given to the Departments of Health, Education, and the local authority for onward distribution to the members of the public. Gerald Zimba reporting for Zanis in Chasefo District, Eastern Province.
In the program, look at the stories that made headlines. President Edgar Lungu has reiterated his commitment to ensure peace prevails before, during, and after the August 12 general elections. Over 1,000 people who have received emergency food aid in Chasefo district have applauded government for the response to their plight. And Western